Hi, long time no see. Yeah, so it's actually the 2nd of December today. If you saw my last video, which was the Everything Goes Wrong vlog, then you'll know that everything went wrong. Literally that my half-term week was a nightmare. Every single possible thing that could have gone wrong went wrong. And it was just ridiculous. And then to top it all off, the week after that I had to have a period because I'm like on the pill because my period basically ruins my life. So I only have one like twice a year. But I had to have one, which, yeah, and so the last few weeks have basically just been me trying to pick up all the pieces after that nightmare of a week and then getting nothing done the following week. There we go, it's very dark. I hope that's a bit better. Yeah, so it's the 2nd of December now, which is ridiculous. Like, we have, what, like 29 days till the next decade, which is really freaking me out. Also, it's my birthday in 13 days. So yeah, I'm gonna be 17, which is great. I'm not gonna spend too much time talking because I know I talk too much, but the weekly vlogs are gonna be back now. I've managed to pick up all the pieces. And I just want to fill you in very quickly about what I've been doing the last few weeks. It hasn't been particularly interesting because I have literally just been doing work. I was gonna film some of the photo shoots I did, but then I just forgot, so sorry. But yeah, I have now finished basically my first term at college. This week I'm on independent studies, so basically I just don't go in. And I have a few little things to do at home, but I basically just have a week off. Just while they mark our unit 1, 2 and 4. So I handed that in today. That was my final deadline. So I've done that now. Unit 1, 2 and 4 are done. So that was Through the Lens, Street Photography and Surrealism. I will insert some surrealism photos at some point during this vlog because I think they're really cool. I'm really proud of them. And they will also be going up on my blog, which I will talk about later in the vlog as well because I am like redoing my blog and redoing how I do it. So yeah, basically lots happened, but all I've been doing the last few weeks is just getting college work done, so you haven't missed lots. So it is actually 10 AM on Monday the 2nd of December, which is later than I wanted to start today, but I ended up having a nap. So, you know, but that's fine. I haven't, like, because I've got the whole week off, like, I have got a few things to do. I've got a few artist pages to do, a little bit of research, but, like, honestly, it's not that much, so I'm really in no rush. So I think my plan for today is mostly I'm just kind of gonna sit here, watch some videos and do a bit of research and see how far I get, basically. I'm planning to do a little bit of cooking this afternoon because there's, like, basically there's only one meal I can make, which is chicken and bacon risotto. I learned how to do it at school and that's like the only thing I can cook. But I haven't had it in a while, so I'm gonna make it, and then it basically does me for the whole week because I just stick loads of it in the fridge and that's fine. So I'm gonna do that. I also need to have a shower at some point, but basically today is literally just gonna be very chill. So yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you later. So as you may be able to see, I have food. I actually cooked it. It's literally the only meal I know how to cook, chicken and bacon risotto. I was taught how to do it in like year 9 or something, and it's the only thing they ever taught me that was actually useful. So well done. I got 1 thing out of 5 years worth of education, so that's great. Yeah, but it's really hot, so I'm just kind of waiting for it to cool down. So I thought I'd talk to you. I have done literally nothing since the last updated you. It's 2:45, and I'm okay with that. Because I did like look up all the names of the artists I was meant to be looking at, but I promptly realised that they're all really shit, for lack of a better word. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear someone outside because there's a guy cleaning our gutters, I think. Don't know why. He's just one of those people, you know, they knock on your door and it's like, hey, do you want us to clean your gutters? And my mum was like, yeah, sure, go for it. So yeah, sorry if you can hear that. But yeah, so I wasn't feeling the artist at all. I just wasn't in the mood to entertain more crappy people, and also literally none of them have websites, which drives me mad. Okay, it's 2019. If you're any kind of creative person who has a business, you need a freaking website, and none of them have websites, and it drives me nuts. Also, like, half of them are dead, and I'm like, I don't care. If you're dead, you're irrelevant, sorry. So yeah, I wasn't feeling that, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do nothing. So that's what I've been doing. I've been doing absolutely nothing. So now I'm going to watch Harry Potter and which one am I watching? Half-Blood Prince. Because I've like been watching Harry Potter for the last few days or so. When I got up to Half-Blood Prince, I'm gonna watch that while I eat my food. And then I might paint my nails. I haven't decided yet. But I'll probably realistically just carry on doing a lot of nothing because that's how I'm feeling today. Yeah, so I'm going to do that and I'll talk to you later or maybe tomorrow. Okay, hello everyone. So it's actually Wednesday now. It's 10 to 5 in the evening. I have been doing stuff, don't worry. I think I didn't talk to the camera yesterday. I did go to Starbucks first thing in the morning, which I did film briefly, but then I didn't really do anything film worthy for the rest of the day. I did a lot of nothing. I had a nap, which was a huge mistake, because I woke up feeling worse than I did before. But I got the work that I need to do out the way in the morning. Did a little bit more like blog stuff, working on my theme, because I've changed the theme on my personal photography blog. So it looks snazzier now and much more professional. So I did that. And then I had the mistake nap. And then I went out for a bit, just the city. My mum and I just sat and we talked for like 2 hours, just because I needed to not be here because I'd had a terrible nap. And then I just watched some of Lord of the Rings and went to bed. So you didn't really miss much yesterday. I haven't been doing loads interesting today either. I did a little bit more work this morning. That was just finishing off the college work they still had to do, which is now all done. I've done all the college work I needed to do over this independent study week, so now I'm free to do whatever the hell I like until I have to go back to college on Monday. Yeah, so that work took me like 3 hours in total, so like most of the morning-ish. I had a shower, and then I've mostly just been tidying up, which I have been filming as like clearing out my room before 2020 sort of video. So you will see that on Wednesday, hopefully, after you've seen this. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see that. It's just going to be like me cleaning up my room, reorganising my bookshelves, of which there are many, 18, I just counted them. So yeah, just because like I haven't tidied up in here properly or rearranged since I first moved in this time last year. So I need to get everything in order, especially because my birthday and Christmas are coming up in a few weeks' time, which is ridiculous. How is it almost Christmas? And then, so obviously I get loads of stuff because it's my birthday and Christmas within 10 days of each other, which is a little bit inconvenient, not gonna lie. But it always means I find it quite difficult to find places to put things because I get essentially lots of presents in one go. Which is obviously great, but it just make rearranging a little bit awkward. So yeah, I've just been doing that and I thought I'd film it as a sort of, I don't know, prepping for 2020 video. I don't really know, but yeah. Yeah, so it's basically 5 o'clock now. I've been watching Harry Potter while I was doing that, but I'm kind of bored of that now, so I'm just going to finish watching the Harry Potter film I'm watching, and then I think I'm going to do some writing. I'm not sure what I'm going to write yet. Because I've got quite a few blog posts to write, both personal and bookish, so probably just do a bit of planning of blog posts and then write if I have the time, but I also want to finish the book I'm reading, because I'm still reading Caraval by Stephanie Garber, can you believe it? And it's like, I'm absolutely loving it. I just haven't been in the mood to read, so yeah, I want to get it done today, so I don't know, I'm going to finish Harry Potter and then we'll see what I decide to do. Okay, so it's actually Thursday now. Is it Thursday? Yeah, it is Thursday. I get so confused when I'm not in like any kind of college or school because like days don't even seem to matter when you're not in school. But it is Thursday. It's actually almost 3 o'clock already now. I had plans for today because my mum and my sister have been out for most of the day. They went to see Frozen 2. I do want to see Frozen 2, but not the cinema because it's full of little kiddies and they are my least favourite kind of people. So I'm going to wait for it to come out on DVD before I see it, and then they've spent most of the rest of the day out. They're still not home. So I was going to have the day to myself, and I have still had the day to myself, but I haven't been writing like I thought I was going to, because I have lots of like end of the year style blog posts to write, and I want to get back more on like writing books and stuff, which is what I've always wanted to do. But then, you know, I woke up at 4 a.m. in the morning with really bad back and neck pain, and then I, you know, did some wheat pillows and went back to sleep, but then it developed into a chronic headache by 7 a.m, which was great. So I just had to like consume all of the painkillers, went back to sleep until about 10 a.m. And then, yeah, because like painkillers, they make me really like woozy, and so it's like I'm awake and I'm no longer in pain, but I also can't think, which is not particularly helpful. So I was playing Minecraft for a little while, and then I've kind of been sat doing nothing. But it's now 3 o'clock and the painkillers have worn off, and I'm not so loop-de-loo anymore, and also I'm no longer in pain, which is great. So I'm gonna watch Spider-Man Far From Home for the second time, because I actually didn't watch that until like a few weeks ago. I don't know why, I just didn't. It's really good. No spoilers, but you know, I'm gonna watch it again, because I like to watch movies at least twice. I feel like it cements it more in my head, you know, unless it's Harry Potter, in which case I've watched that like 50 times. And while I do that, I'm gonna, I think I showed you this book before, this little thing. It's the one I used, if you saw my video about like come do a photo shoot with me in London, this is the one I used, this little notebook. It has like little mood boards and just ideas for like each artist I had to like shoot in the style of. But I actually found it like super useful to have like little mood boards and everything, because I don't know about anyone else, but I find it like I cannot make something from nothing. I can't just imagine something and it immediately happen. So I like to have these little mood boards or inspiration images so that I can then take my ideas further, if that makes sense. So like I did it for surrealism as well, which is like my recent topic. I'll probably insert some photos now of the surrealism work I did, because I've actually already finished that, but I just didn't get to vlog that at all. Yeah, so the next topic we're doing is portraiture, or like studio stuff. See, the actual unit is just called face in all capital letters. I don't really know what that stands for, but basically we're going to work in the studio, do lighting and stuff, and we're going to do portraiture. So I'm going to plan out several different portraiture shoots. I want to do like a more simple one that's like literally just based on like playing with the lighting, because I've never really done lighting before, so this will be the first time I'm actually really learning something at college, because previously I've been very far ahead of everyone else, but now I'm actually going to learn something, which is good. And then I want to do one like playing with different coloured gels, because I've never really done that before either. And then I want to do some more like contemporary portraits as well, so I've printed out a couple of pages of photos, and I'm just going to like stick them in my little book. And sort of create some mood boards and doodle some ideas, and yeah, just try and pull together some more feasible ideas, because at the moment they're all just like loose ends. And I'm going to do that while I watch Spider-Man. That was a very long explanation, I apologise. Yeah, so today has not gone as planned, but you know, can't do anything about that, so I'm just going to get on with it, and I'll see you later. Oh, actually, I did actually finish reading Caraval by Stephanie Garber last night, and I'm so not okay. Like I'm like 4 years late to this bandwagon, because I don't like to read books when I know they're part of a series and the rest of them aren't out yet, because I don't like waiting for them. So I bought Caraval when it first came out, but then it was announced that there was going to be more books, so I was like, well, I'm not going to read it, I'm going to wait. And then Finale came out like earlier this year, quite early this year, I think. And yeah, so I finally got around to reading it and I loved it so freaking much, but I'm so not okay. And like, honestly, it's such a fantastic book because I'm one of those really annoying people who, like, I see every plot twist coming and I'm like, yeah, I knew that. Obviously this guy's the bad guy. Like, I'm just one of those annoying people, but I did not see a single plot twist coming in this book. It had me so confused right up until the last second, and honestly I'm still not sure what's real and what's not. So if by any chance you haven't read it and you're even later to the bandwagon than I am, which I think is very unlikely, give it a read, and if you have read it, please talk to me about it down below because oh my god, I freaking love it. I think, honestly, I think it might be my favourite book of the year. I haven't written that blog post yet, but I think it will be. So if you want to read about that, you can check out my book blog, link down below. Shameless self-promo. Yeah, anyway, I've been talking for too long now, so I'm going to shut up and I'm going to watch Spider-Man. Okay, hello everyone. It's now Friday. I don't remember the last thing I updated you on yesterday, but basically I didn't really end up doing anything. Oh, actually, I remember I was going to watch Spider-Man, wasn't I? Well, I did that. I actually watched it twice. Just because I really love Far From Home. It's one of my favourites. I did like the mood boards and the booklet like I said I was going to. And then that was like it. That's all I did. So yeah, now it's Friday. I had a bit of a lie-in this morning because I needed it. Also because I forgot to set my alarms, but that's fine. I watched Iron Man 2 this morning while I ate various forms of food. And then I was actually just writing an artist profile, which is like something I had to do for college. Well, technically we were only meant to draft one, but I don't like half-arsing things, so, and since I'm redoing my blog anyway, I was like, well, I kind of need to write one for that anyway, so I may as well just like actually do it. So that's what I did. But now I feel like going out, so my mom's going to take me to the city. So yeah, we're just going to go out and sit in Starbucks again, because that's the only thing I ever do when I go out. I always like debate posting, like whether I should post on my like Instagram story and stuff, but I'm like, literally I never do anything interesting. And the only thing I ever do that is interesting is when I go out, I go to Starbucks, but that is literally the only thing I do that's interesting. So then literally the only thing that would ever be on my story would be, hey, I'm at Starbucks. Guess what, guys? I'm at Starbucks. You'll never guess what. I'm at Starbucks. Like literally every day. I have too much Starbucks, but it's not a problem, okay? It is a problem. I spend too much money at Starbucks, but anyway, yeah, I'm going out. Don't even know why. See you when I get back. Okay, so it's now 8:30. Clearly I'm home. I went to the city, as I said. My mum and I, we just kind of sat at Starbucks for like 2 hours and talked and set some goals and stuff for 2020. And yeah, that's kind of it. I came home and I've been watching Marvel movies again. I don't know why I said that so strangely. And I've also been tidying up, which I filmed as a separate video, which is why I haven't vlogged much this afternoon, because you will see that footage in the other video, which will go up on Wednesday. So it won't be up yet when you see this, but it will be up soon, so subscribe if you want to see that. Basically, I just like reorganised my entire room and especially my bookshelves in preparation for 2020. So yeah, if you want to see that, then subscribe and you'll get to see it in a few days. But yeah, other than that, like, that is the end of this vlog, which is weird because I honestly feel like I've done nothing this week. Or at least I haven't vlogged much. But then I never really have a concept of like how much I've vlogged and not, and you know, sometimes a video ends up being like 10 minutes and sometimes it's like 50 minutes. So I don't know. I hope you enjoyed the video, even if it was a bit weird and short. Like it if you did, and subscribe because I am actually dyeing my hair tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you what colour. You'll have to subscribe if you want to know. And I think I'm actually going to upload the video of me dyeing my hair because I'm going to film it on Wednesday instead, and the tidying video will be the week after. Yeah, because otherwise you'll see my hair in the vlog and it won't really make sense. So yeah, but I am dyeing my hair tomorrow, which is really exciting. It's going to be quite a crazy colour though, so I'm very excited. But yeah, anyway, that's the end of the video, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week.